MCP is the next big thing in the tech industry, and this is why. You have probably heard people talk about it on Twitter or among tech communities, and I get it. It's gonna change how AI communicates to everything from databases, apps, or even your code. To make it simple for you, imagine having a TV, a sound system, a projector, and an air conditioner, and every device comes with its own remote. You would be switching between 4 remotes all the time. Total chaos, right? Then you get a universal remote from which you can control everything. That's exactly what MCP does for AI. Before MCP, every AI tool needed its own custom integration. But now with MCP, AI can communicate with everything and take action at ease. This sounds simple, but it's a huge breakthrough in tech. Think of MCP as a standardized plugin that can connect with any external tool. Instead of building custom integrations for every app or service, MCP sets a common standard. It defines how different tools should talk to each other, what they can do, and how to find them. This makes it much easier for developers to build secure two-way connections between AI tools and other apps, data, or services. Another problem that MCP solves is context. AI tools are great at answering general questions because they have been trained on tons of data. But when you want AI to know your business, like last month's sales, the latest customer complaint, or what tasks are due next week, it needs access to real-time data from your tools. Now, here is the problem. Without a standard way to connect, every tool needs a custom integration. That means developers have to build one-off connections for every app, time-consuming and messy. MCP fixes that. Today, I will show you how to connect MCP with n8n and trigger an AI response using Claude and AI agent involving chat trigger. Wait guys, before we go and explain MCP, here is a cool challenge for you. Do you have an AI agent idea? Build it with make.com or n8n and stand a chance to win prizes worth $1,000. This is a golden opportunity for all the AI enthusiasts out there. If you have the brain to come up with an AI agent that solves real world problems, then this challenge is for you. Wait till the end of the video to find out the rules. Here in the workflow, you can see I have set up 2 MCP servers, one for calendar and second for Gmail functionalities. The best part is you don't have to plug it again and again in multiple AI agents. Simply you can call the MCP server, allowing reusability. So you can see all the Gmail functionalities or tools are added to one MCP server, and similarly all that one related to appointments, calendars are connected to another MCP server. You can even club this and use as another MCP as well. To add MCP server, you can go to the node and then type in MCP server trigger. So you can see here MCP server trigger. Just select that. So once you select, you get an option of test URL and production URL. We'll be going with the production URL, and an option to add the authentication. So you can use like bearer authorization or header authorization. Either one is fine, or I'm just going with none for now. For security purposes, authentication is very important. And then you can edit the path. Let me put here m square. So m square as a path I'm just putting here, and then you have the complete production URL. So we are ready with the MCP. So you can see here, let me see. Okay, we have the MCP added here. So to this MCP, like I explained in AI agent video, simply you can go to the tools and keep adding these Gmail tools, the Gmail modules or the calendar modules or whatever functionalities you need to do. So that's all about MCP in n8n. So here you can see, I'm just deleting this. So we have already added MCP server trigger for Gmail, connecting all the Gmail tools, and then you can see for the calendar. Now let's see how we can integrate this MCP server trigger to Claude. That's the best part of MCP server triggers. So if you go to the Claude, you can see there's an option to download the Windows version or MacBook version. So just download it, and let's go to the desktop version of Claude. Here you can simply go to this option, File, Settings, and then under Settings, Developer tab is there, and you have an option to edit config. So click on edit config. you will get this pop-up folder and select Claude desktop config.json file, and here let me open this. You get an empty JSON. Here you need to copy the script of our configuration, the MCP server configuration. So let's copy the script. So I have the script ready. I'll put this in the description as well, and let's come back to this JSON file, paste it, and now you need to simply change the production URL of your MCP server. So let's grab the production URL. So let's go and test for the Gmail functionality. So let's open this and copy the production URL. So I just copied the production URL, and let me save this and paste it over here. Yeah. So I have pasted it, and now let's go and restart our Claude. So simply you can go here and then exit, and now reopen Claude. So right now, yeah, it's loaded. If you go to the file settings and then developer, you can see n8n is already there and it's running. So we are all set, guys. So let's go, and you can see 7 tools, 7 MCP tools are available in Claude. Exciting, right? So let's see there. You can see Gmail, Gmail1, Gmail2. My bad, I didn't rename it properly. It's very important to rename all these tools. So you can start renaming it, like go here and rename with actual, like send message or get labels, get messages, reply, draft, so it reflect appropriately in your Claude tools. Yeah. Now it's time to trigger our MCP server in n8n using another AI, that's Claude. Interesting, right? So let's go and test it. Hi, I'm just typing hi. Let's see. So Claude is replying. Okay, there. Okay, hello, how can I help you today? Yeah, so let's say frame an email format apologizing my manager on misbehavior at office on yesterday. Yeah, so I'm just putting that. Generate an email with appropriate subject. Yeah. My bad, there's a typo error in subject. Let's see now what happened. So yeah, so here is the email. So okay, we got the email. Now I'm not happy with this and their signature or the manager name, so I'm just putting manager name is John and put my signature as Jahar, tech lead. Yeah, so let's see the updated email. Okay, so dear John, we have the updated one. Yeah, so now we have the signature as well. So you can see signature is updated and we have John. Now it's time to send the email. So let's say send email to John. So let's see what will happen. Okay, I would like to help you send the email to John, but I need to use my email function to do that. To send the email, I will need John's actual email address. Cool, right? It's asking question, which is the missing information. So I'm giving that use admin at msquare.pro. Let's see what will happen. I'll send the email to John at the provided email address. Yeah. Okay, so it's asking run Gmail from n8n, allow for this chat. Yeah, so I'm allowing it. Yeah, so it's going to trigger. I've successfully sent your apology email to John. Alright, now let's go and see my Gmail, what has been sent to John. Let's see, it's loading. I'm just excited, guys. This is very cool. So yes, we have apology for my unprofessional conduct on April 24, and what is missing is the formatting is missing. This is because, in n8n we did not configure much. See, if you go and see send message, it is looking for the email type as HTML, and Claude was not aware of that. So let's go to Claude and say, oh bad, send email again with HTML format. So that's what being missing in my conversation. So let's see now what happens with HTML and how cool the email will look like. Yeah, so let's go and just click on send. Let's see if it is sent or not. Yeah, so yes, they have sent it. Let's refresh this. Okay, so we have it. See, apology for my unprofessional conduct on April 24 with my signature properly formatted email. Cool, right? So this is one of the feature, I would say one of the advantage, as I mentioned, connecting one AI to a set of another AI, right? That is MCP server. So you can keep asking or do a lot of task connections within like you can call the MCP server and do a lot of tasks interacting with cloud. Similarly, you can do a lot of personal, office or other related tasks over here integrated with cloud or cursor. Like you can create appointments, check for availability, or ask to check my like last 10 emails and see if there is a response from John, or send a status email if John is not available. Like endless tasks can be executed based on your MCP server configuration and prompt type in Cloud. So cool, right? Now let's go back to our n8n. So I hope you understood on the use case of MCP server trigger, and that's just one use case. So let's come back here. What I did, so I have explained the AI agent in my last video. So there I explained about chat message, AI agent, memory, all these things. And there in my video I have explained how to connect Gmail and calendar tools over the tool section. But here, instead of connecting those Gmail tools, I'm connecting MCP clients. So it's simple. So if you go here and type MCP, you can see MCP client tool. So these tools are available as native in n8n. So simply you need to connect this MCP, and once you connect, it just asks you an SSE endpoint. So it is just asking this endpoint. Where you will get the endpoint? It's a production URL over here. So grab this production URL, and once the production URL is there, just come back and copy over here. So you have those production URL ready. So that's what you need to do. So I have connected two client tools for, that is MCP client tools, one for Gmail and one for calendar. In primitive coding, we use functions to promote reusability. Similarly, now in this AI world, we have MCP servers which are already predefined so that we can easily plug and place for different actions and functionalities. Cool, right? So let's see how this will work. It's same. So whatever MCP server is here for calendar and Gmail, I have connected over here exactly same. So just configure in the endpoint. Now let's go and run the AI agent integrated with MCP client using the chat trigger. So let's go. You open the open chat option, and then let's type in, send an email to, maybe we can put John, asking John, or okay, let's put David. Okay, send an email to David asking yesterday's project status, and let's see what will happen. It seems I need a valid email address of John to send the email. See this? Cool, right? It's asking the missing data. Okay, so here is the email, support@mscore.pro. So it's running. So MCP client was run just now. The email to David asking for yesterday's project status has been created and saved as a draft. You can review and send it when you are ready. So let me see the email if it is ready. Yeah, so you can see, cool, right? So support@mscore. Hi David, I hope this message finds you well. Could you please provide an update on the project status for yesterday? Cool, right? So now let me ask it. Okay, go and send an email without draft with proper formatted HTML. Yeah, let's see. It's running. Yeah, the email has been successfully sent to David asking for yesterday's project status. Cool, right? Let's go and see the send. It's refreshing. Let's see. Okay, cool, right? So we have it. Project status request. Dear David, I hope this message finds you well. Could you please provide an update on the project status for yesterday? Cool, right? So we have demonstrated how MCP can be triggered using Cloud and using AI agent. Now let me explain the challenge I mentioned before. Simply create a unique use case scenario using Make or n8n's AI agent, something that's practical and time saving. The top 3 submissions will win a total of $1,000 in cash prizes. To kick off, you need to follow 2 steps. 1. Build your use case, solo or with your team. 2. submit it to our AI club, and that's it. Would you love to take up such a challenge? Comment yes, and we will send you the link to our AI club. And that's exactly why MCP is a game changer. It makes AI a lot more efficient. By solving the problem of context, MCP gives AI access to the right data at the right time. It acts as a bridge between AI and external tools. Now, AI becomes fully connected to your business and your systems effortlessly. Subscribe to our channel and stay updated with AI.